Yo, what's up? It's Birdie Love. Welcome to my channel. Today, look what I found. My crystals that Timmy and my friend Emmy makes. They also sell these. I believe you can get 4 for $20. Inside them, some of them have amethyst and different stones. And they also put a little, good luck charms and that in there and blessings inside of these. So, definitely, you can hit them up on Facebook also, or you can contact me and I can get in contact with them for you. They're little good house blessings to keep around. I like them a lot. Also have my little diamonds. You know me, I like my diamonds. Diamonds are a girl's best friend. But anyway, I'm going to read your forecast for the next 7 days. Shout out to the Cancerians. This is Cancerian channel because I am a Cancer. Bam. Last time I done a reading, I was sick. I was out with COVID. It's been a while. I've been working on some other things. Also got my Moment for Life poetry that I do that's on Facebook. I got the Birdie Love Foundation popping. I also sell hoodies, which is called Boo Vision. That's also on Facebook also. Some of my Boo Vision hoodies that I create myself. I would like to produce more with my poems on the back of them with a nice little design on the front. But time is money. You want nice things, you have to pay for them. You feel me? So you have to put in the hard work for them. Anyways, I do have some available. If you're interested, contact me. You can hit me through Facebook, like I said, on either of those channels, or on here. Alright, so, okay, Spirit. Hold on, let me activate them. I forgot to activate my cards. Oh, man. Tripping. Alright. Spirit, please let me know what the collective needs to know for the week. This week of April 22nd through the April 28th, I believe. So let me know what I need to know about this week. Spirit, anything I need to know? What is going to happen in the workplace? What is going to happen in the love life? Anything pertaining to those two. Anything going to pop out for me today? Let's see. Spirit, anything I need to know about this week? Oh, one. Okay, so we have the Nine of Swords here. Okay, and then this one, the Spirit wants us to know that you may be feeling like you're trapped or your hands are tied in a situation. Okay, but even though you can't see into the future, you might have blockages or you can't see exactly what direction to go or what's going on. But it's all in your head because you see this water. It's just spilt water. Okay, you're in your head about it. There's nothing really there. You could actually escape if you want to. Nothing's really blocking you like that. Okay, so you're just in your head. You're in your thoughts. You think your arms are tied, and you think in your head that there's nothing that you could possibly do, but you can. Okay, so you got to get out of your head. All right. So that's for Monday. Tuesday, we're looking at a tower moment happening, okay? You got two people jumping out of this tower. It looks like someone might have lost their crown. Maybe someone in a higher ranked position at work is losing their authority, okay? It looks like this tower got to come down in order for there to be something new to be built, okay? But whatever it is, it's hitting. Maybe this is a Sagittarius. Possibly. Doesn't have to be, okay? Definitely looks like it could be two females. This involving two females. One person particularly might be losing their status at work, okay? Because one looks like it still has a crown. One of them looks like it lost. So maybe that's what's coming to you at work. It also could be maybe a tower moment is happening between two of your friends. Maybe two girls are getting into a fight. Maybe one ends up getting fired at work, okay? But both of them's going to get the heat underneath their asses, okay? Wednesday, we have the Empress comes in. The Empress is knowing. She's very psychic. She's intuitive, okay? She has direction. She has an idea, okay? She's always in thought. She's a good person to go to when you're in trouble or need advice, okay? She also represents new beginnings. All right. Thursday, we got the Nine of Cups. It looks like this gentleman here is very happy with what he has accomplished. His arms are crossed. He says, I have all these cups. Obviously, I don't know what's in these cups. Okay, right now, they look like, to me, they're kind of empty. Maybe this man is trying to figure out how he can get more coins. Okay, he has an idea, though. He just needs to know how to fill this. Okay, now, Friday, yeah, the Queen of Pentacles. Here we go. This queen is about her money, or she knows how to get this money, okay? This could possibly be a Virgo at work or at home, okay? It could be a girlfriend, or it could be a mother figure, okay? But she knows how to get the money. She has some good ideas, okay? She also knows how to save money, so she's your kind of go-to person, all right? And that was on Friday, okay? Saturday we have the Death card, okay? That means something's coming to a complete end. This could also pertain to a Scorpio person, maybe a female, particularly a male more. Doesn't have to be, but something has to come to a complete end. There has to be a death of something in order for something new to begin, okay? It looks like possibly another man might try to stop this person, but they're not going to be able to. They could try but they're not going to be able to, because obviously this death has to happen. You got the flag in his hand, so it got to happen. He got to put the flag down. He's taking over. You know what I mean? It got to come to an end. All right. And Sunday, it looks like whatever altercation that was with that death. Look, before I go back into reread all this over again, but I'm gonna just tell you about this card right here. This is your Five of Swords card, okay? You had got into an altercation. Maybe your friend had got into an altercation with somebody, but nonetheless, they don't want to fight no more. They put their swords down. They walked away. You got 2 swords remaining in your hand. It looks like you are well, you got 3. I'm sorry. 2 there and 1 there. 3. And you got 2 laying, okay? There's your 5. So whatever they was trying to fight about is no longer going to happen. Okay. Now, I'm going to go back and reread these cards since I already got some listed out here. Okay. Now, this could be a totally different story than what I just told you about, or it may be read more into it. It all depends. Okay. So now, here at the beginning, you're in your head about something. Okay. You think that you are trapped in a situation. Possibly your hands is tied, or you don't see something coming, or you feel like there's nothing that you can do. You feel like you're blocked on all sides, but it's just water under the bridge. You're just in your head, okay? You need to get out your head with this. But nonetheless, there is a tower moment that's supposed to happen. It's coming, okay? You need to get out of your head, because there's something that's going to happen. A tower's going to fall. Whatever was built was not built on a good foundation. So it has to be destroyed in order for a new to come with the Empress. With the new person in charge, the female, the Empress that's in charge, she's there to rebuild it. Okay? Understand that. So this tower moment has to happen because of her. Now, once this building is destroyed, this structure, this foundation is destroyed, this Empress comes back in and she's going to help rebuild something, okay? And there's this guy here that already knows that this woman probably is going to start rebuilding. He has some fantastic, brand new ideas that he wants to bring to the table. He just got his arms filled. He said, oh man, we could do this. This can bring us money, whatever, okay? He got these cups. He got them ready to go. Okay, you also got this Queen of Pentacles here. She's all about her money also. So she's going to jump in and help with the Empress and this guy right here, right? Okay, but in order for them to fill these cups up, a death has to happen. Remember about that tower moment, it got to come crumbling down. We got to start a new foundation. But there's also another death that's going to happen. Why? Because there's too much fighting going on, okay? The death, it's got to come to an end. It got to come to an end, and it might come to an end because of this little argument or this little fight that happens, okay? Made them put their swords down. That's enough fighting. No more of that's going to come anymore, okay? Now, to clarify that, these two people right here that's walking away, what's on the bottom of my deck? Are they on the boat? They're going away. They feel like they're trapped in a situation. They have to move on. Okay, they're in their head about it. But they're moving on to calmer waters. You understand? A bigger perspective. They can't see the bigger perspective because they're in their head about it. They're like, I guess I'm going to move on to unknown waters. But what they don't see is that it's going to be a better structure, a better foundation that they're going to. And let's go look back. Then there's strength that's coming behind that. And then they're collecting all the swords because they're done fighting. And the Capricorn coming with the Pentacles. So, but that's the end of my little reading that I have for today. You know, that's how I read them. I read into them my own personal way. I like to read into what I get my gist, what my spiritual teachers, my guides, and that come through to me on how to read these, and that's how I get my messages out to you guys. Now, not everyone will agree to me that that's what each of these cards mean. To each of man, okay? To each person, let them, if they feel like that doesn't agree to them, that's okay. Because guess what? You can go get what you want of these little tarot cards, everything, and read through it. Now, if you want, I'm finna to do it this time and read through it and tell you what each of these cards mean right now. Now, in my own head, in my own spiritual teaching, in my own little lessons, I read them how I feel that the Spirit wants me to read them. Okay, because it's a message that needs to come out. Now, let's see what the book says these mean. All right? Now, let's see. Remember, let's start back at this one. We're going to look this one up. What's this one? Do you remember what this one was? Eight of Swords. Yeah, Eight of Swords. So let's look up the Eight of Swords real quick. Let's see how dead on I was. Okay? Let's just look it up. Let's look it up. Now, like I said before, I was sick. I was at home. I had COVID. I wasn't feeling really good. I wasn't talking straight. I still don't talk straight all the time. I'm a little bit dyslexic, but I don't care. But when I was sick, I was really all over the place. So please forgive me for the previous video. But nonetheless, we're going to read into these cards right now. Okay, this one. All right. This is the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords, okay. Eight of Swords. This is showing the feeling of being trapped. This may be due to a series of bad experiences and poor luck, and you may begin to wonder if things can ever improve. You may be anxious due to an unsatisfactory bond with an individual or an organization. Specifically, you may be trapped by a credit agreement that leaves you with little money for yourself. This card commonly reveals problems in careers and intellect or mental realm, showing frustration at its most extreme panic. Hemmed in and unhappy, you may be finding it impossible to do your work to your satisfaction due to unreasonable demands or disorganized management. Alright? Now, the other card. This is the Tower card. We're going to look up the Tower card next, okay? Let's look up the Tower. There we go. Where's the Tower card? Okay. The Tower card. When the Tower card hits us with sudden change, the collapse of an ideal, a dream, an organization, or a relationship. This is inevitable and is due to forces beyond your control. The Tower can represent shattered ego, so you may feel vulnerable and confused, yet you can only surrender to the power of the Tower and work on accepting the huge shift in awareness it offers, although the benefits may not be obvious just yet. Okay, the upside to this Tower moment is the message of release. You have to release something, okay? The walls come tumbling down, but in the moment of destruction, everything is illuminated. That means you see everything, okay? You can see inside the Tower and look at how you built it and how you lived in your psychological tower and what it protected you from. With this Tower gone, you can begin to sense how the future might evolve. What you build next can have more of a foundation. Okay. The next card I'm going to look up is the Empress. Okay. Here we go, the Empress. The gifts of the Empress are abundance and material comfort, sensuality and security, and emotional support. This is an auspicious card for children and families, showing harmony at home. If you're hoping to begin a family, the Empress symbolizes fertility and femininity. Your creative projects thrive and you prosper financially now, too. The Empress is resourceful, so when she appears in your reading, you can feel assured that your needs will be met. Therefore, this card shows the influence of a nurturing mother figure who supports you. As the you/your situation card in a reading, it reveals you are a good mother to others and to yourself. Okay, my next card I'm going to look up is the Nine of Cups. Okay, Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups is known as the wish card because it foretells a dream come true. Whatever you hope for can now come to fruition. Joy comes from prosperity, generosity, and optimism alongside parties and entertainment. In relationships, the Nine of Cups reveals new romance and rewarding friendships. Whatever feelings have been nurtured in the past can now be expressed as others show their hearts. The time for waiting for love is over. If love has grown, it will be declared fully. Friends will step closer to you as you feel more connected to your own heart. When fully living your truth, others respond. In the spirit of sharing, there is now an easy connection with others as projects begin and existing work becomes more rewarding. This is a time to communicate, laugh, and appreciate all that you have. Okay? Next is the Queen of Pentacles. That's the card I'm going to look up next. Queen of Pentacles, okay? I'm gonna start listening to music on my channel, you know? Give me my roses while I'm here. Okay? The Queen of Pentacles. As the Queen of Pentacles is usually well off and generous and supportive, she has a strong maternal instinct. She is affectionate and wise, and she may be an older woman or a younger female with wisdom beyond her years. Her vocations include public office, ecology, agriculture, politics, sports, coaching, food and catering, and business. Any work that benefits large numbers of people she is in. She may be a homemaker. She loves caring for her home and garden. She likes the good things in life and knows how to spend money well on beautiful objects, on gifts for loved ones, and of course, on herself. She is physically affectionate and hands-on in her projects. Rather than dictating from the sidelines, she will often lend practical help. She is also known as a benefactor. Okay, next card I'm going to look up is the Death card. Okay, the Death card. Death brings endings and beginnings, and sometimes all at once.